Hey YouTube, Steve here for YouTube News and Politics, and as a primary process continues to winnow the field in the 2008 presidential election, I thought it was a good time to take a look back at all of the candidates on our YouChoose 08 platform. It has been a crazy year in YouTube politics, and all the candidates have used YouTube in their own unique ways. Let's take a look back at the highlights for each candidate, starting with the Democrats. Mike Gravel has been by far the most artistic candidate on the YouChoose 08 platform. He made his first big splash with his rock video, in which he chucked a boulder into a lake and walked away. The video caused many YouTubers to ask,
what the f was that?
Yet the mystery of Gravel's avant-garde video was really its charm, and it spawned many knockoffs. Out on the campaign trail, Gravel is more likely to be seen socializing with voters at a party than he is to be knocking on doors. And that kind of enthusiasm has bled over into YouTube, where he's gotten a lot of YouTubers to make videos about his campaign. He's featured a lot of these videos on his channel and has a whole playlist dedicated to videos made about the Gravel campaign by YouTubers across the country.
Yeah. Everybody talking about politician, nepotism.
Dennis Kucinich was one of the first candidates to engage directly with users on YouTube. He took the advice of James Kucinich, aka Emergency Cheese, back when he first started his channel on how to make good YouTube videos. The campaign took an odd twist when it started uploading lengthy news updates from a faux news studio that seemed long and kind of cheesy. But they made up for it when they hired YouTube star Davis Fleetwood to be a vlogger/correspondent for the Kucinich campaign. To my knowledge, Davis is the first YouTuber ever to be hired by a political campaign to do video pieces, and his edgy, provocative pieces provided a great breath of fresh air for the Kucinich YouTube strategy.
Debate in Iowa, the last before the Iowa caucuses on January 3rd. Dennis Kucinich was excluded from participating. I tried to find out why.
I'm just a guy that was answering the phone and it came down. It's just
Cool.
Senator Joe Biden did a great job of translating his anger at the Bush administration and Republicans in general onto YouTube. He was at his best when he was attacking Rudy Giuliani, like when he uploaded this video as a response to Giuliani's YouChoose 08 Spotlight video.
Presidents say Al-Qaeda has gotten worse. Rudy, Al-Qaeda has gotten worse. And the idea that you and your colleagues are just figuring out we should focus more on Pakistan, that Al-Qaeda is a looming threat. Where have you been the last 4 years?
Biden had a great week of his own in the YouChoose 08 Spotlight when he personally responded to many users' questions on video. And he tried a very innovative approach in the CNN YouTube debates when he got his supporters to all upload the same question.
So here's what we'd like you to do. We'd like you, all of you, to ask the same then what question to the candidates. Then CNN and YouTube won't be able to ignore that question.
Senator Chris Dodd's best YouTube video was definitely the 30-second spot that he submitted for the CNN YouTube debates, in which he compared himself to a giant white rabbit.
Bring that up. Bill Richardson, Hillary, Joe Biden and I, we're all about the same age. I don't think the white hair is an issue.
Well, how did you get the white hair?
Hard work, I suppose. For example, it took me 7 years to pass the Family and Medical Leave Act.
Dodd spoke often about the need for platforms like YouTube to help him get around the mainstream media and deliver his message directly to voters.
I think many of you may know here, we're trying to do something very different in this campaign. That is bypassing the traditional filter to listen to you, what you care about, what you're talking about, what you want to hear presidential campaigns talk about.
It's low-budget campaigns like the Dodd campaign that stand to gain the most from the YouTube opportunity, and in the end the Dodd team delivered, uploading more than 250 videos. John Edwards used YouTube early and often. He made headlines over a year ago, and he started uploading web episodes of his campaign trail footage to the site, saying he wanted to give voters a look at the real him. And even though he hit a bump early in the road with the I Feel Pretty video, Edwards continued to praise YouTube as good for democracy.
Is this going to be the YouTube election?
YouTube's going to play a role, I can tell you that. It's there's a lot out there happening on the net, including YouTube, that is outside the control of candidates, and that is not a bad thing.
Somebody has a video up there now of you fixing your hair for 2 minutes plus.
But they're entitled to do that. What's wrong with that? I mean, I don't, listen, I'm running for president of the United States. Listen, it goes with the territory.
Edwards' first big hit on YouTube came in the form of a mashup video in which he asked YouTubers to contribute to his We the People campaign. In the end, he made 6 different videos of YouTubers contributing to his message against the Bush administration.
We, the people,
want Congress to stand firm.
Don't back down.
Send him the same bill that you sent him before.
Iowans support our troops.
And we have a responsibility to bring them home.
With 375 videos uploaded to YouTube, 10 of which had over 100,000 views, the Edwards campaign got better and better with video.
Gimme a head with hair, long beautiful hair.
At one moment, lampooning the I Feel Pretty video.
Waxin', give me down to there, hair, shoulder length or longer.
And at the next, cutting a killer mashup of Senator Clinton's debate responses. Governor Bill Richardson announced his candidacy here on YouTube, just like 6 other candidates, and he did so in both English and Spanish.
Por visitar a mi sitio de internet. Hoy anunciaré la integración de un comité exploratorio.
Richardson also had what the critics call a viral video, with his job interview video, which was one of the best political videos of the season.
Okay, 14 years in Congress, UN Ambassador, Secretary of Energy, Governor of New Mexico, negotiated with dictators in Iraq, North Korea, Cuba, Zaire, Nigeria, Yugoslavia, Kenya. What makes you think you can be president?
I'm Bill Richardson, and I approve this message.
I wish we'd seen more videos like that from the Richardson campaign. Imagine, for example, if the job interview concept had gone even further and the campaign had asked YouTubers to submit interview questions for the governor. And, of course, the 2 titans left standing on the You Choose White platform are Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Both have used YouTube in very different ways. Hillary Clinton has used YouTube to show a lighter side of herself, like back in May when she asked YouTubers to make an important decision for her.
What do you think our campaign song should be?
This more laid-back style is very important for Senator Clinton because more than any other candidate on the You Choose White platform, she inspires strong opinions from voters who upload videos about her candidacy. By showing her lighter side with such spoofs as the Sopranos video or her latest Hillary in the Band video, she's able to personalize her campaign more effectively.
Audience, everybody's crammed against the wall.
Hillary takes the stage. The crowd went nuts. Changed everything. Everything.
And of course, Barack Obama has used YouTube probably more than any other campaign in the race thus far. From the very beginning, he uploaded lots of videos from the campaign trail, translating the sort of fervor that he inspires at rallies into online excitement here on YouTube.
Revolution, get down. Revolution, get down. Revolution, get down.
Most exciting, though, is what's happening outside of Obama's You Choose White channel, with the videos that supporters are creating about his campaign. Pieces like the Vote Different ad or the Yes We Can music video are tremendous boosts for the campaign that live completely outside of their control. There's even a whole website devoted to YouTube clips uploaded by his supporters. It's a political campaign's dream come true. Well, stay tuned for part 2 of our You Choose White presidential roundup, where we take a look at the Republican candidates here on YouTube.